Begin with progress on day 11 of the partial government shutdown. President Obama and congressional Republicans are starting to work together. They are swapping proposals to fund the government and increase the debt limit.
The president meets with Senate Republicans later this morning. The first round of discussion started yesterday and lasted through the night. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, good morning to you.
Gail, good morning to you. Well, this is really the closest thing we've seen to a breakthrough in 2 weeks. 18 House Republicans met with the president and offered him this proposal. They will vote to raise the debt ceiling short term for 6 weeks to give the two sides time to negotiate over debt reduction. The president said he's open to that, but only if Republicans also vote to reopen the government, something they've been unwilling to do unless he makes changes to Obamacare.
How'd it go, Mr. Speaker?
House Republican leaders spent the evening trading proposals with the White House after a meeting with the president they described as constructive.
We'll come back to have more discussion. The president said that he would go and consult with the administration folks, and hopefully we can see a way forward after that.
In a statement, the White House said it was a good meeting, but that no specific determination was made. The GOP is still seeking some kind of concession in exchange for reopening the government. Originally, they wanted to defund the president's entire health care law. Now, they might settle for replacing an unpopular medical device tax that helps to pay for the law. Speaker Boehner signaled he's flexible. What do you need in order to reopen the full government?
I don't want to put anything on the table. I don't want to take anything off the table. That's why we want to have this conversation.
The House GOP softened its stance after the party's approval ratings hit record lows, and allies in business groups warned this pair of manufactured crises over government funding and the debt ceiling could cause the beginning of another recession. At a forum, Arizona Senator John McCain argued the damage to the party could take years to undo.
The question is why should we put the American people through this? Why should we do this?
But some House Republicans argue their hardball tactics may pay off because the president is now promising to engage in wide-ranging talks about debt reduction and reforms to entitlements like Medicare.
This is what Republicans have asked for all along, and what this will do, hopefully, is show some movement on our side, and hopefully we'll get some movement from the President of the United States.
Still, those talks will not take place until the debt ceiling gets raised and the government gets reopened. And even then, a 6-week increase in the debt ceiling doesn't give the two sides much time to negotiate. The last time they tried this, leaders got into a room for 3 months, Nora and Gail, and they came away empty-handed.
Charlie and Gail, good morning, Nancy.